Before we start this video, I got some promo from my man Sparky. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He is going to be uploading NBA 2K22 content very, very soon. He's a part of the community. Like I said, anybody who shows support to this channel, you just show good vibes. You can hit me up on any social medias and be like, yo, OG, I just dropped a video. Can you share it on your community for me? Free of charge, okay? I do charge promo for if you want to get it shared in my video, but on my community, free. That's what my subscribers, my good loyals get. That's what we give back, all right? Let's get into it. What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. I had to make my shot creator. They're making this game for like 17 again. Shooting guard position. Okay, now let's look at these stats and go deep into detail. Y'all gotta hear my game. Now, a lot of people don't understand why I make certain stats certain places, but I'm gonna go deep. Now, here's my current gen shot creator build. Now, I made sure to have a high close shot and a high driving layup. 79. You still get +4 at 99 in this game. So you see, I'm a layupper. I can finish laying up at the rack, and we get extra badges. So where do you guys think I'm gonna put those extra badges to? Definitely my finishing. I'm going to need some more finishing badges on current gen to add to my finishing, because this is where I'm taking the hit at on this build. Okay, now I want to make a solid shot creator, and this is my guard build, so I don't care about dunking this year, even though I'm going to have builds that can dunk. But on certain builds, I'm not going to care about dunking strictly. Why? Because I know that the dunking is going to take more skill, and lockdowns are going to be crazy this year. So you're just going to have to really know what to use, and I'm using what I want to use. You understand? And dunking can still be good, but like I said, I'm not the type of player to where I'm just going to keep trying to dunk booth on you. I'm going to do way more euros, definitely with a shot creator. That's how I play, way more, because it's more throwing a player off. All right, now this build is 6'5", James Harden height. This is my James Harden build for current gen. Okay, you see I got an 85 mid-range, 84 3-point shot. We get that +4 still. There's still boost in the game, so you guys know I gotta spray a cannon. I'm gonna be able to put boost on my layups, on my finishing. You know how we good to go. Now let's look at the ball handling. You see we have an 88 pass accuracy, 87 ball handling on a shot creator. Usually I don't have that high like when I made my shot creators, so this is just extra to me. This is just more love to me. 87 ball control. I'm gonna be breaking, snapping, whatever I need to do. Let's look at the defense. Interior, you see we got a little bit of post control there, so we could do a little something, you know, a little something. We just needed those extra playmaking badges, honestly. So understand why I have certain attributes at certain places. People are like, why you put this here? And like, to get those extra badges, all right? The badges are key in this game. Now, interior defense, 40. So we got a little bit to be inside that paint, and we 6'5", all right? Perimeter defense, 75. Lateral quickness, 75. Steal, 78. Block, 50. Offensive rebound, 52. Defensive rebound, 66. So you see I have a high steal. My lateral quickness is good. My perimeter defense is good. You know we're going to get that +4 on that to go up. So we're very, very close to 80. So all around, this is a very balanced shot creator build. I'm at the 6'5" height, so I'm taller. I'm going to have a mismatch over the smaller guards, shooting over them. You know, it's a lot of things that I'm going deep into detail. I can't just talk about it all on one video. So if you guys are not loyals and not keeping up, you're just going to be lost. The loyals is getting the gems, all right? There's a lot of deeper things to this game. People not even understand with my last 6'10" build video. Yes, I know I don't get the jump shots animations at 6'9", but you got to understand, height matters in this game. It's like the old 2Ks, but even more better. If you're taller than a person, you're going to be shooting over them. Like, your contest not going to matter if you're short and you don't have a good block. You know, it's certain things, certain pluses and bonuses. I'm going to be going crazy in the midi range. Like, same with this build, right? Same with this build. So you see how we're just balanced all around the board. The only thing that somebody could say that this build can't do is dunk. And look at the vertical. The vertical is still very, very clean. 9 defensive badges. That's all I need for defense on this here. I hear the defense is very, very good without the sliding. Remember, defense got a buff. So all the other badges, you just got to look at them as even more perks and buffs now along with that. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it as that, because why do I say this? The fact that they buff defense and tone down offense a little bit more, even if you don't have that much defensive badges, you still got to look at, you got buffed. Whatever player you make, even if he has less badges, you got buffed in a sense, because the defense has gotten tremendously buffed, people. So don't think you need a whole bunch of badges now, like how next gen trapped a lot of people's minds and probably make a lot of people feel like they need a whole bunch of badges and stuff. Again, like next gen, work out on those silvers, mix between, get some silvers, get some bronze in there if you can. When you get those new badges, have it set up. Don't waste them on certain things you don't need. It's creating a lot of diversity, and you want to know, everybody can be at similar points right now, but as the game expands, that's when the diversity is going to start kicking out. I can already see it. That's when they're going to start dropping the moves. You're going to see different arm sleeves, different content, other players using certain different things. Now, I was playing with this right here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make him that weight. We're going to make him 200 just to get that extra strength up there, you know? Now, wingspan. I was looking at this, and I was like, yo, I could make him have that long wingspan and have that 80 still, a little bit more D. But then I was like, nah, it's not worth it because my defense is too good. I have very, very good defense off the rip. So I'm like, you know what? Let me prioritize more to the offense. Let me get my 3-ball there. Let me get that offense solid because my defense is always good. And 2K has given everybody a buff on defense. Like, nobody really pays attention to stuff like that. Like, yo, I'm not going to have to go too hard in defense because they already buffed the natural mechanics. Most YouTubers are saying it's less slidey. You know what I'm saying? And of course, right here, we're going to go with shot creator takeover. Now, it's looking a little bit different to me on on current gen. Like, I'm not seeing the perks. So that's probably just next gen. And then it's like, you know what else I'm not seeing either is the takeovers. The takeovers is different. They have the takeovers separated still. So it's not fully like the same game, really. You know what I'm saying? Playmaking shot creator. Yes, it came out to a playmaking shot creator, one of the standard builds, you know, but we back on current gen. So I want to show you guys how the badge layout will look. So I'm going to run that acrobat right there just on bronze, right? And I'm going to freak people with that easily, lightly. Now I'm still looking at these badges right here on the shooting tip because it's so much to choose from. It's like, damn. Okay, let me test out if difficult shot still is good on bronze. Like, I'm gonna have to test out so much, but Mike said middies is cash, so it's so much to test out, it's so much to go through, but I'm just seeing so much options. I know I'm gonna have green machine on for sure. Mismatch expert, that's definitely probably may be on, you know, for when those big men try to come over and contest me on certain shots. You see, I still have blinders for those side shots. Blinders still in the game, so it's just so much options to choose from. You see, I don't got limitless spot up, and I'm like, then it's like hot zone hunter still over there. It's like, man. You see, I'm starting to spread it out now. I'm really leaving this natural here for y'all. This was how I was looking like to see what I would want. See, I may have to take away stop and pop, you know, and just use stop and go instead. You see, it's a lot of trickiness this year, but I'm hype. I love that. That makes it more skill. I know if I have to sit there and do that, other players have to do it, and then it becomes the best man with the best setup at that point. Now, since they have the DLC content with the sleeves and shooting is easy, people are saying, not easy, but people are saying shooting is still smooth, is good, is clean. I'm going with gold shooting badges on this build because I need the playmaking as well. You know, understand the playmaking is going to be key and valuable in this game to even get space to create a shot. I can see that already, so I'm gonna make sure my shot creator is right with this playmaking, and we're gonna go with gold shooting. Now here's where things get good. Remember, there's boost in the game already in the high 80s. You know, you got to learn how to balance now. I feel like this year is all about that balancing, having best of both worlds, best of all worlds, really. Okay, so you see with my playmaking here, we got 22, all right, and I'm just like, okay, it's so many options now. They want you to play with that triple threat juke. There's so many options. Just like I'm looking at it, it's like, oh man, why they doing this to me? You know, I can go with quick chain, Hall of Fame. I can get hyperdrive, Hall of Fame. There's so many options. I get ankle breaker, Hall of Fame. But truthfully, I really may keep it like go with ankle breaker, Hall of Fame, take quick chain down, lower that a little bit lower, because to me it's just getting those bang 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 right past them, break them, stop, shoot. You know, quick and easy, right? And then I'm like, okay, I'm looking at glue hands as well up there too. But I could definitely rock with first quick step on a silver. You know, my speed is very high in the 86. I can rock with it low. And that's the benefits. You know, that's that balancing that I'm talking about people need to learn. I want space creator on. I'm doing spin shots. I'm not playing this here. Shot creators are back, fellas. They're back. Now, look at the defense right here. I get to get menace. And I've always run Intimidator low because I have very, very great defense. I have very, very good shot contest defense. This is my setup right here. Menace gold, ball stripper, bronze, Tireless Defender bronze, Clamp silver, Intimidator bronze. You see, I'm set up, fellas. I'm here. And then I have one more badge. Where do I want to put it on? Rim Protector or Hustler? Anywhere. Like, it's just, Hustler's just a new badge, so we ain't gonna rock with it. But Rim Protector, probably just to see if we could get some crazy blocks in the paint here and there. I am 6'5". I can throw on block boost, just to mess with the system and see how it goes. But here's the build, people. My pure shot creator build. This is my pure shot creator build, even though I know it's a playmaking shot creator. But this is how I want to run on it. I'm really going deep into that balance. Like, I think about it like this. If I go with more Hall of Fame, that's more badge points. You see what I'm saying? It's like really forcing you now to not just strictly Hall of Fame out. Hall of Fame everything out. And remember, we get more badge points. There's more attributes. You could get those sleeves. It's +4 still. It's a lot of things still. So remember that when y'all creating y'all builds. I'm going to be bringing y'all gameplay, and I'm going to show y'all how I work with every build. Like always, people. Hey, we gonna head out of this one. Look at that, 86 speed, 83 acceleration. We in the 80s. We speeding off. Vertical, we still getting up even off them Euros and them layups, right? Make sure y'all staying in good vibes. Positive vibes.